Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Now joining me is Kaden McCombs with Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association. Kaden, I want to thank you for being here today. I mean, you didn't have a choice. We had to drag you into this room full of everybody in the cattle industry, right, that is able to be here for the Superior sale. But these are your people because you are involved in the Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association. And so tell us a little bit about the association, what it is that you do for your guys' customers and your members.
You bet. First and foremost is we're the only cattle organization in the state of Oklahoma that has representation at the Capitol. No other organization can say that. And not only do we have representation, but through our VP, we have excellent relationships with senators and representatives up there. We have two registered lobbyists, myself and Michael. We went through 1,953 bills that were introduced just this legislative session. So it kept us really busy, but we're watching bills that are important to our members, such as nationwide. More of a nationwide issue is the ELD issue that's been a really hot topic, and more statewide has been the exemption of our ag sales tax that they've talked about. So we're going to continue to watch that real hard and work on that. Another thing I want to hit on is our Cattlemen, the Oklahoma Cattlemen. This is our magazine that we put out monthly. It's full of livestock auctions, equipment auctions, land auctions, all kinds of good stuff, industry-related news, articles from experts in the industry. So it's if you're in the cattle business in Oklahoma, this is the magazine for you. And then the third thing that I really want to hit on is the relationships that our members build. Throughout the year, we have an annual convention, and we have meetings throughout the year that our members get to congregate and gather, and they can share tips, ideas, new news. They really enjoy it. You get together with like-minded people. We really have a good time, and they can call someone and say, hey, my cattle are going to be on the Superior Livestock Auction, so check it out. So yeah, it's a really great organization. We are the trusted voice in the Oklahoma cattle industry.
You know, you're doing a lot for the industry, like you said, but more specifically for the Oklahoma Cattlemen. I mean, what's the driving force behind that? I know people need a voice. People need somebody out there advocating for them. You're a younger guy. I understand, there's got to be a lot of passion behind this because there has to be a voice for the people, especially in this room, outside of this room, out on the ranch right now in the weather that it's in. Well, some people get to stay at home. I mean, what's the driving force behind what you guys do at Oklahoma Cattlemen's?
Yes, ma'am. Well, like you said, we have very passionate members who are feeding our industry, feeding our country, and they need a voice in the Capitol. There's it's scary how many senators and representatives are just not caught up on a lot of the facts and a lot of things that are going on in our industry, and they're not very informed. So that's where we come in. We're the voice, if you will, because our industry needs a voice in the Capitol. So.
If people want to become a member, if they're watching here at home, in Oklahoma, and they're like, I'm not a member of that, how can they go about doing so?
Yes, ma'am. You can go to our website, www.okcattlemen.org, or call the office.
Awesome. I want to thank you for being on here this morning. I feel like we could talk about a lot, but we won't go into that today when we don't have the time. Like I said, thanks again for being here. When we come back, World Champion Auctioneer Ralph Wade. Don't go anywhere.